What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie and thank you for coming along for another video. Today we are getting into some more jazz. Now this is Nancy Wilson. Nancy was requested a lot in the comments on my Sarah Vaughan video on Instagram, which has been blowing up quite nicely. So, Nancy Wilson, I don't know if I've heard this before. I don't think I have off the top of my head. This is You Don't Know How Glad I Am, and luckily I've managed to find a video because I always prefer live. But if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, then think about sticking around and hitting that subscribe button. And then just hop over to the like button as well. That'd be amazing. Anyway, let's get into it. And without further ado, let's go.
You won't answer no calls. You'd rather be lurking.
My love has no beginning, my love has no end, no front or back. My love won't bend, I'm in the middle, lost in a spin, loving you, loving you. And you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know how glad I am. My love has no bottom, my love has no top. My love won't rise, my love won't drop. I'm in the middle, can't stop loving you. And you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know how glad I am. I wish I were a poet, so I could express what I'd like to say. Yeah, yeah. I wish I were a poet.
I need a minute. When people say they don't make them like they used to, that is reserved for this music and these singers. In my mind, anyway. This is I claim to be a big music head and a singer. And it baffles my mind that I've gone through life not knowing stuff like this. But as I've said before, you know, your musical exposure is very, you know, that's your journey, that's your upbringing, and it's your journey. And there's so much music. It's just staggering to me that I've managed to skip this. I'm so in love with it. It makes me feel in love to listen to it. It's the authenticity. There's absolutely no ego about it. They're singing the song. They're singing the song. They're feeling the song. They're singing it. There's no acting. There's no ego. There's no nothing. It's you're locked in with the song, and that is it. It's not even about the audience. She is just singing the song. It's beautiful to witness. I love my job.
What I'd like to say, yeah, yeah. I wish I were an artist, so I could paint a picture of how I feel, today, yeah, yeah, yeah. My love has no walls on either side. That makes my love wider than wide. I'm in the middle, can't hide. Love you, I love you, you.
I can't take my eyes off her face.
And you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know.
She's living the song in front of us.
you don't know, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know how glad I am. How glad I am. How glad I am. How glad I am.
That is legitimately one of the greatest performances of any song that I've ever heard in my life. I'm actually so inspired by that. And it makes you realise it's your focus when you sing and when I sing on stage. You know, I've spent years getting over nerves and stuff like that. Obviously everyone gets nerves, but what your focus should be, worrying about what can I do to make sure that the audience gets it? You know, what can I do to make sure that the audience has a good time? And what can I do to... You're focusing on the wrong thing. Sing good songs and lock into them. That's the focus, isn't it? Sing about great things. Say great things. Say something that is going to... Sing something that's going to affect people's lives or take them somewhere. And take them somewhere by going there yourself, right? That's the key, isn't it? I am so blown away by this. That is so inspiring. Yeah, hands down one of the greatest live performances I've ever seen. That was so otherworldly and authentic and just beautiful. I'm shook. Thank you for watching with me. I will see you in the next video. But until then, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.